Well, hello. Welcome back to a brand new episode of DUD or Spud. I'm Alan Maxson. Today's movie we're going for, quite a recent one, came out in 2023 and is called Alien Planet. Now, a big shout out to the director of this film, Alan Maxson. He actually hit me up and he's like, oh, I saw you previously covered some other films that he's done. The Christmas with Cookie. There was two of them I'd done. The one of them was quite funny. She's basically doing a DUD or Spud where he was ripping on the movie I was watching. I was doing, so I was technically like in competition with him. Quite a unique episode, so I'd recommend watching that. It's quite a funny one. But yeah, he'd done them films. And fair play to him, he hit me up and he was like, oh mate, so, so you've done reviews of that. I've got another film here, if you'd be willing to review it. So I was like, yeah, sure, like, what I mean? Thanks for hitting me up, like, thanks for making me aware of it. So that's why we're doing Alien Planet from 2023 today. If you've happened to see this film yourself, what did you make of it? After my reaction and my review, do you agree? Do you think it's a dud or spud, And like, again, massive props to Alan Maxson because, he knows what my style's like. Even films I enjoy, I still find ways to rip into them. You could give me a 10 out of 10 film, I'll find a way to rip into it. It's just how I am, like, you know what I mean? So yeah, like he's putting his head on the chopping block.
Respect.
He knows the score with me, he knows I don't hold back. So, if I got some things to say, I will. The premise of it, apparently, it sounds quite funny. It's like two alien species who hate each other have to work together to like survive the planet they're on or something like that, you know what I mean? So it sounds like it could be funny. And when you look in the trailer, IMDb says just sci-fi. It should be sci-fi comedy. It looks very tongue-in-cheek, self-aware, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, let's give it a go. And again, nice one, Alan. Thanks for hitting me up. And like anyone else, if you've got any projects you've made, you want me to review it, let me know. Like, I'm always happy to check out films I haven't seen before. And hopefully other people then can come across it, you know what I mean? Fingers crossed. But yeah, so let's go for Alien Planet from 2023. I mean, look at that thing, like, you know what I mean? Although the aliens look alright, like, you know what I mean? They do look like something you would have seen in, like, the 90s Star Trek and all that sort of stuff, considering, like, they had a bigger budget and that. They're quite cool. Right, let's see this.
To a new planet called Rakachi. Water is scarce here.
Right, so their whole species basically got eradicated and a few survivors had to go to this other planet we're going to be on now, right?
Meanwhile, our enemies, the Kameen, have abused their planet and used up all of their natural resources.
Right in the face, mate. So they're going on about saying they got these little droplets, like an exfilia, what the fuck, like,
in the hopes
you know what I mean? Wow, you know what I mean?
I'm kind of retarded.
But yeah, apparently if it's a little drop, they can keep, like, the planet hydrated, like, keep water coming, but if it's too much of it, it'll, like, basically Noah's flood them. Because the previous aliens are using up all the sources, so they're kind of like not only trying to fight these fuckers, but they're trying to keep the balance of the world together, like, not fucking better be paid good money for that shit, like, you know what I mean?
Kind settlement.
We have found a few beasts that cost.
Did he fuck up his line then, or you went like few beasts? I don't know. Oh, like just skipping. I think maybe that's what he was like.
You're a stupid dumbass.
Good morning, Mark.
So this isn't Earth, but they got glass and glass pines designed exactly like humans do. They haven't got any different technology. They're filming this in my fucking uncle's shed, I'm sure. Like.
Save it for what? Oh my jock!
Oh my jock! Oh, you dropped that water. You haven't got much water. Don't worry about him being dead. Oh, he's not dead yet, so don't worry about it. Look at that. Absolutely pissing blood, like. See, for me, I'd be like going, oh, no offense, mate, I'm gonna like just get your blood here and just filter it out. We need all the fucking liquid we can get you, like, you know what I mean? What's that shit coming out? What?
Prefect.
Fucking hell, he is like playing up to this, isn't he? Like, Jesus, took him ages to fucking die.
I don't want to die.
My God.
What?
Stay with me.
That's a plastic knife right next to him, a little toy knife. So where'd he shoot him, in the chest or what?
I don't know.
I was gonna say, you're not gonna show that, are you? Because like you got to keep the masks for other people to wear. But fair play, they actually fucking ruined one of the masks. Fair play to you. Talking of, hers are pretty good. You can tell it's not just one of them cheap masks. It's one that goes right down there, isn't it? You know what I mean? Obviously, you can tell it's plastic and that, but it's not like I'm going, look, I can see the fucking seal where the fucking skin joins on it. So, you know, respect to them in that sense, I guess.
Respect.
Not bad CGI effect. I know why they blurred it to, like, you know, make it blend in a bit better so it didn't look as CGI, but, you know, not bad.
Oh, is it?
That guy, she just fucking straight up shot him. She didn't go, like, you know, don't move and that. Nah, fuck off.
Bloody women.
What the fuck? He's getting battered, bro. I thought this guy was like one of the main characters of the film. Looks like he's about to fucking die already, like. He's having a bad time, isn't he? Look at that clan thing, right? They've reused that a few times. Is that going to come into play, like?
Bet your ass.
Look at this. Go on, stroke it. Give it a try. Like, I'm a big cat person, but I wouldn't go near that fucking thing. Because someone at the other side fucking got him like a puppet. That's why I wouldn't go there. I'd be like, mate, I'm not stroking you. I'm stroking a guy's arm. It's weird. Anyway, keep munching her arm up some more. No, just get in there. Get out of it. At least he didn't shoot the fucking cat, like. Look at this puppet abuse going on here. It's not animatronic. It's definitely a puppet. I'm pretty sure about that.
How dare you!
How's she missing him?
Bloody women.
Look at that. So I'm guessing the cat's gonna bring her back to life and that's how they bond.
Not quite.
Chained up like that, it's not doing him any favours. He looks like a fucking gimp right in that position, you know. That's the look he's going for, I guess.
Ha! Gay! And kill you before the thing does.
So she's not even dead. He splattered her against a wall, Mortal Kombat style, like, and she's just like, right now. Like, whereas most of us get knocked out or whatever, we're like, fuck, man, that hurts. She gets, like, the whole back splattered out, and that's like...
I'll kill you if you hurt me.
Go off, wolf.
I swear I'll kill you.
I have a feeling.
Like, right now, I could do the old acting award, but I'm pretty positive both of these are like, I'm just gonna, like, watch loads of Star Trek, and is it Babylon 5? Oh yeah, let's fucking play up to this shit, bro. You know, it's very self-aware, so I can't be mad at the acting, because I think, like, you know, they are kind of acting like this on purpose, and if it's the charm, is that the dead cat? So, this film came out in 2023, before the first John Wick film, and I know it's his dog, not a cat, but any chance this film can go, yeah, we're fully ripping off John Wick at this stage, you know? That'll be cool. Is he trying to say eat it? Yeah, eat your pet. Ah, look at that, eat your pet, mate. Ah, look at her, she's like, fuck, I'm a vegetarian, like. Ah, they're both having a spew now. Is this going to be that Batman Superman thing where it's like, Mother, you all had the same mother's name, let's team up. They're like, oh yeah, we both fucking spewed her after eating a fucking raw, whatever the fuck that animal was. Oh yeah, I think we get on now, don't we?
And you have captured every single one!
We did not capture the peace.
So, like, they're obviously, you know, there's a lot of this in this film, more than I thought. Dialogue about, like, your species this, your scum and that. If you're looking into the social messaging here, is the overarching message, like, the elites are taking over? Because I'm getting that vibe, but then I'm also getting, is it, like, segregation because of races? You could argue that. There's, like, environmental things, you know. It's a very, like, that way inclined film for the film I thought about fucking aliens fighting. That's what I'm getting at, you know?
What the fuck is this?
So what's this cat now? Because that cat was split in half earlier. Because they did say something earlier about the cat has powers to, like, either it can come back to life or bring people back to life. Is that what's going on here? The cat just keeps coming back to life and he keeps cutting it in half and then going, well, infinite supply of food? Is that what it is? Oh, more spewing. I wonder if Alan was into, what's them fucking films? Vomit Dolls stuff, innit? Whatever the fuck that film was. Were you a fan of them, Alan?
What? No.
She's asking if that mutilated thing tastes like piss. Two things. I don't think flesh would take like piss. And B, how the fuck do you know what piss tastes like?
Oh, no, I think that was just a little too much.
Killed him.
My wife is dead too. You low-kind killed her in the war.
Look at her. She's like, one of your kind kills my husband. He's like, well, one of your kind killed my fucking wife. Like, Martha? Yeah, my husband was called Martha. My wife was called Martha. Hey, let's team up.
Scriptures say nothing about bringing back the dead.
Don't they? I'm pretty sure in the Bible it's talked about Jesus' resurrection and shit like, right?
What an idiot!
Damn it, Kameen.
So he goes, I'll agree to team up with you, but I'm in charge, and she threw a fucking bone at him. He's like, oh, I'll never let you be in charge of me. So feminism now brought into the film, is that what it is?
Death and destruction.
Locke is a Kameen name. Did your parents...
Look at that. She goes, my name's Locke. He goes, that's a Kameen name. I was joking about the whole Martha thing, and based on a name after my adopted mother. I was fucking about with the whole Martha, Batman, Superman thing, but the exact thing's happening. You got a name of our thing. The name is the reason they're gonna go... That's wild, like.
My wife's name was Locke.
The same as his wife's name. My wife's name was Martha. I can't believe I was fucking about with that and it happened. Like, accidentally predicted it, like, you know? The only thing they're missing now is, oh, my husband's name was Brocheat. What, he unlocked her like that and then he's jumped on the back of him with a chain, okay? Cameraman's getting involved. He's like, yo, let me have a fucking go. If I just put a camera up here, you won't see me giving him liver shots. Let me get involved, mate. Keep hold of him, he's fucking a doom boss. You can't be that close to him unless you got a BFG. Well, even then a BFG you want to keep distance, innit? Or unless you got a shotgun just in the fucking face, innit? Look, he's smacking his head against it. He's like, oh shit. There you go, she fucking... Oh, she hit him in the head with a bone. Not a...
Go off.
So I thought the film was about these two having to go through it all. You've had like a scene of them locked up, like, and he's just fucking dead now by the looks of it.
But wait!
So the cat is back in there. So what the fuck was he feeding him earlier? Is that thing can regenerate? Can I how many puppets have you got in this film, dude? Like, it must be all your budget. Look at this. It's gone into like fucking like dying light mode. The beast. So the whole point of having these animatronic plant things in was for that scene, was it? Right.
But wait!
Oh, that angel dust really fucked me up, man. Oh, fucking hell. Me, how long have we been out? For fucking 3 days? Fuck. That's such a flimsy screw. How the fuck has that survived for ages? Like, you know what I mean? You just do that, a bit of wind would tear it in half.
Pathetic!
It's too strong.
They become friends now, apparently.
This isn't a trick. I know you.
This is probably the best acting moment in the film. I'm convinced, right? She went, like, she's getting to that point in the film and she went, like, Alan, I need some fucking, like, seriously strong stuff now to get through the rest of this. But he, just film it, do what you want with that scene, but we gotta put that in there. Deal? Deal. Look at this now. Is he good, like, because can he heal people? What, like, he's gonna vomit on her, is he? Look at that. So the way of healing people is vomiting a fairy liquid into them, like, bleh. That's funny as fuck. Imagine that, you got like a cut on your face here, you're like, oh, can you heal me? Grabs you, he's like, bleh, all in your face, you're like, oh, fuck, man, I'll just stick with the fucking... Fuck that.
Fuck this.
Fuck. Did you see this? Look at this.
So that's quite funny, though. His way of healing you is spewing all over you and shit, like. Interesting?
You fixed my arm.
That was interesting. I was really looking at it going, where's the puppeteer hiding in there? It's like... Is it partially animatronic for some scenes and then most of it puppetry? Because at that point then, fair play to you, that was well done. I don't know how you hit the puppet guy doing that if you were a puppet doll.
Respect.
If you can heal my arm, you can bring him back to life.
Oh, right, so if you can heal a cut on my arm, you can fucking resurrect someone? He's like,
Please.
no, dude, I can literally just heal a wound or two, mate. You know what I mean? Bring people back to life. The fuck? Also, she's got like no, she's like, he's bathed her while she was out. Like, there's no blood on her head and I'm pretty sure it's a new, fresh change of clothing, right? Well, so he's still alive and he's woken up to this guy eating him, is it? Like munching at his shoulder or something? She just keeps looking at the same part of the scroll and it's like, you already know that. You don't need to fucking scroll to fucking memorize one page.
Pathetic.
Where's a blood handprint that was on her back of her ass earlier? Like I said, when she was out, the guy gave her a clean and bathed and washed her clothes and all that, like, you know? So he's just woken back up in his cell. All he done was take a little nibble out of his shoulder. Like, for this creature guy, surely by now he would have at least ripped off his fucking arm. But no, took a little nibble out of his shoulder. Alright. So he tore a bone out of his arm so he could pick lock himself out, I guess. Interesting idea. Even though you had corpses of animals throughout earlier, you were throwing bones at the guy. Why wouldn't it be easier to, like, use a done bone of that rather than whipping out your arm? But alright, cool.
You're a stupid dumbass.
Oh, he stabbed him in the neck with a bone. Keep stabbing him, like, or twist it, snap it off, stab him again, you know. Ah, go on, shoot the fucker. Okay. Ah, he's wiping his face with a corpse thing. So the elixir bottle's just there. In the middle of a fucking mountain like that. Not like buried or anything. I was wondering what these things were gonna do. Oh no, oh fuck! These rubber animatronic things must get their use in the film a little bit. Fair play an idiot just walking into it instead of actually going, yeah, let's go where there's an open edge, just reach my arm in and fucking Indiana Jones it, like, you know, but nah. This is happening. Oh, she's shot. She's shot and that happened, alright. And out of all people to have this fucking thing as her,
It's hard to believe that this.
I think the world would be better off if, like, it just stayed there, but there we go.
I like you guys this size better.
Yeah, I like you, because I could reuse you over again. It's a prop, that big one. Fuck, man, we broke it. Shit.
But Brochi was.
It's weird, because it's such a fucking stupid scene, but... And I know earlier in the film I said they were playing up to it, but the film's gone on. She's kind of like gone, you know what, I'm gonna try and act a little bit, you know? Even though this film's ridiculous, you know? It's like... It's like as if the self-awareness of being a B-movie, like, went off and went like, let's try and be a little bit serious. It's like... Not a film like this, buddy.
Ah, go on.
I'll be honest, that puppet thing is so ridiculous, and I know you're aware of it and stuff. It's like... If you're going to use as much, you need to make this film fully dumb, like, you know what I mean? And it is in a way, but it's kind of like semi-serious with some of his tones and shit, like, you know what I mean? It's a bit strange choice.
Definitely, Kyrie. She's healed some.
Well, he smelt the fucking animal's shit. He went, yeah, it's definitely my pet shit, like.
What? Oh, Kyrie.
Look how far he's got to stretch, because the guy's holding him from behind. He's like, mate, you can't have this in fucking frame, like, you know what I mean?
Please! I checked his heartbeat, I swear!
Bullshit.
You didn't check his heartbeat, so I was going to fucking rip on you and go, why didn't you check his heartbeat to see he was alive? And if you checked his heartbeat, then you'd still be fucking alive, you lying bastard. Ah, yes, he shot her in the knee. Oh, my leg! I thought you were dead. Also, didn't our mothers both be called Martha? Oh yeah, let's be friends again. That's another thing. I got a vial that can bring people back to life, and I was on my way to bury you when I could bring you back to life. I'm on this guy's side, like.
To heal your husband, but give me the vial.
Like, so the puppet's like, oh, I'll try and heal the husband, but so you have the same powers as a fucking elixir potion, so why the fuck don't you just say fuck the potion, I'll just heal your husband? It's kind of stupid, to be fair.
Huh?
It's like in a game, you've got a main mission and a bonus like side quest is the exact same with the same reward. It's like a bit silly, innit?
What the fuck are you doing?
Well, this is so fucking funny. Yeah. Even if it was like, imagine I was a loved one, you have to watch this like puppet thing spew into it to bring it back to life. I'd be like, nah, I've seen Nightbreed, mate. You're gonna come back as some fucking demon thing.
Kyrie brought you back to life.
Imagine waking up and be like, that thing brought me back. I'm in hell. This ain't fucking, what the fuck is this?
What are we on command?
Ah, look at him. He's like, what the fuck?
You will not do this to my people again. Give me that box.
As soon as he comes to life, he just fucking fights this guy, alright?
Respect.
Kind.
Yeah, fair play. He punched him. He went like, whatever. And the guy went, I'm just going to walk away. You didn't react to that. Like, I'm just going to act like that didn't happen. Like, nice lens flare, by the way, as well. Fucking hell. Like, why are you trying to be fairly serious and sympathetic in a scene like this? It's crazy, like.
I don't know.
Nah, I just turned up there. Alright. Right, shot in the back of the head. Is that it finally fucking dead now?
Bet your ass.
But not anymore.
Look at that, he just spilt the auxilia. What a fucking idiot, like.
The same comedians that killed me.
But then now he's gonna cause the planet to go into like a flood, isn't he now?
The vial will rejuvenate everything.
Oh, it's rejuvenating everything, so all the plants are like...
Very little life on this planet will adjust.
Okay. Ah, look at this. So all this mission to bring him back to life, just him to be an idiot and everything he worked for, just for this to happen. Alright.
What an idiot!
It's gonna be like a dark ending when everyone dies and shit like that, you know what I mean? Because, like, it looks like, yeah. Ah, unlucky, mate. Ah, blah, blah. Like, this is funny as fuck, to be honest, this scene, but it's like, I get the impression you're supposed to somewhat feel a bit sympathetic for these, but it's like, I just don't care if any of them die. Like, in a way, I'm glad this happened, but it's not super effective because I don't care for any of the characters. But yeah, they killed them all off and that, so I'll give them props for that, like, you know. Right, so that was Alien Planet from 2023. Nice one, Alan, for, you know, hitting me up and letting me review your film. You know me, though, I'm very honest, as you can tell in the edit and that, and I'm going to be honest in the outro as well. So first and foremost, one thing I'm going to say, I'm guessing, I might be wrong here, but I'm guessing it was slightly inspired by, like, sort of Star Trek. Was it Babylon 5? Because I get aspects and vibes of that, like, not just the makeup, but, like, some of that vibe, right? With this film, though, because I didn't really know what to expect, I read up and it was like two aliens got to work together. I was like, oh, it's going to be kind of like a comedy. And based on a trailer, I thought it was going to be like a full-on B-movie, silly comedy, like, you know what I mean? But it's really not. It has elements of that in it, by all means, because, you know, some of the puppets now look so ridiculous. And they have certain scenes where it's like, come on, you're obviously playing up to it, like more so earlier on. But as the film gets on more, it's like as if it starts to try and take more of a serious tone. There's a load of moments where, like, you know, like loads of dialogue in here, more than I was expecting. You know what I mean? There's loads of mentions of, like, hinting at, like, you know, different races, again, like problems, environmental issues. So there's a lot of that subcontext to it, right? You know, I wasn't expecting none of that in the guy who made fucking Christmas with Cookie. I thought it was going to be fully just dumb and silly, like, you know? And with that, he used a lot of prosthetic stuff, which he did in here, but then, like, the cat looked so ridiculous. But then, like, that's why I'm a bit spun out, because it's like a moment you definitely tried to be serious in this film, or some of the actors did. And it's like moments they're fully self-aware, then it goes like it's a bit like that with a vibe. But honestly, like, it's only an hour and 20 odd minute film, so it's not long. It seemed longer, if I'm honest with you. But you can really sum this up to like about 5 scenes, really. Woman, husband dies, wants to get elixir, goes to get that, loads of walking, they get tied up, you get a load of that shit, try and become friends with the one guy, with deception back and forth, and then just loads back and forth walking, and they hit up each other, and you know, there's only like about a cast of like about 7 people in here at most. I thought it'd be a bit more, but all right. The prosthetics were all right. They were all right. But again, if you're into like Babylonian 5 and Star Trek, you're going to like it more. Me, not the biggest fan of it. Not that I don't like it. It's just I'm not a big fan of it. You know what I mean? So it's a bit over the place for me, this film, if I'm honest with you. There were some moments I was laughing at, but it was just a bit too serious. Like, you know what I mean? It should have been like Christmas with Cookie. You're like 100% self-aware and it's just silly. Like, you know what I mean? But this one, it was like as if, it's not as silly as Christmas as Cookie, I get it, but it was like, come on, man, be a bit more self-aware. You're like, is it a bit more like seriousness, like effort made to be serious? It's like, I don't know, you should have just went full on done with this one, just, you know. And honestly, I think it would have been better as a short, if I'm being honest with you. Like, you know, you could have cut down, there's so much dialogue, so much walking, so much scenes. I'm just like, oh, this again, repetitive. Like, I get you want to make a film, but get a stronger script. If I'm honest with you, if you're going to make a film, it should have been done as a short. I got to give it a dud. I did give Christmas with Cookie, or one of them, as Spud, because he was like, yeah, this is my vibe. I get it. I get what you're going for. This one, it was like, there was elements of it, but it was a bit too serious for it tried to be. And it's just not a film that can work serious, in my opinion, you know. A lot of boring parts as well, as I said, you know, just walking around, loads of dialogue, as well, you know. Like, I don't know what to expect, but based on the cover and trailer, you expect like a silly, dumb B movie, and you don't really get that, if I'm honest. But, you know, anyway, Alan, honestly, thank you for hitting me up, though. But at the same time, I'm honest. I'll say what it is. Like, you know, I did prefer Christmas with Cookie, if I'm honest with you, but I'll definitely be interested in checking more of your works down the line, you know what I mean, if you want me to do them. On that note, if you have seen this movie, what did you make of it? Any movies to suggest, let me know. Otherwise, I've been Maniacal Max, so thanks for joining. Until next time, peace out.
Maniacal Mac.